flexible enough.
I see. And of course, Equalizer, I think if I would have an advice to give them, make use of your team composition. Your team composition was really advantageous in terms of team fights. We'll talk about that later as we're going to go into the game 2 with the drafting pace. Team Eksdi will ban Digger as expected from both me and Justin right here. And we're just going to wait for Team Equalizer to ban Fanny. Those are the top bans, so they were going to ban all the top ban heroes right here as they're going to move on to their second ban pick for the draft series itself. They're going to ban Archive on Team Eksdi, while Team Equalizer, they could ban either the same hero, which was I couldn't remember the previous hero. Was it Lancelot? Or
Lancelot was the last one. Yeah.
I see. They could go with that, or they could have banned one of the more favorable heroes from game 1, which is
I think they
Roger.
definitely need to be removing out Lancelot here. Well, we did see a Lancelot fail this time around earlier in the previous series. Too volatile.
I see.
Too volatile.
And I think one of the highlights for the qualifier games, you saw Lancelot, he was like dishing so much damage from that.
Kagura does get picked up, so the Kagura still being done there, and this seems like deja vu.
They kind of change up the hero picks, like Team Eksdi, they chose Kagura instead, and Team Equalizer, they're going to change with Grok. They're going to choose the dual tank setup first, which most likely you will disagree because you want to get the better damaging heroes first. But anyhow, it's just a switch of teams right now. And we have Lolita as the tank for Team Eksdi from here. This is actually pretty interesting.
Does get locked in. Okay, so first Lolita of the MPL qualifiers in all 3 weeks.
That's actually very interesting. I mean, I like Lolita's versatility. She can give the extra armor for a team, not forgetting that her ultimate gives the massive defense for her team as well while pushing into team fights, but she could not deal so much damage compared to the rest of the tanks that we have in the lane. I'm not sure what is your take on this.
I mean, I thought they should go more aggressive, and Kagura and Alice does, loan itself towards the aggression here. I'm not sure how Lolita fits into this. Like,
correct. They could have get at least
one
of the tanks.
That power pick, Harley and Yishun Shin. Not only do you have such heavy dominance coming out from such a strong lane controller like Harley, with such good mobility and escape, you also have Yishun Shin that can assist globally.
Correct.
Belmont and Zilong does get picked up here, so lots of side lane pushes can be done. So it looks like they're trying to replicate the same strategy that they just lost to. Instead of having Roger, they take Zilong.
Correct. And there's no marksman in Team Eksdi's lineup, which I think probably they will use Alice as their main ADC, including with Zilong as well. So it's a bit hard. I cannot see.
I'm not sure how Alice deals physical damage. It's all magical damage that's there.
Oh, Natalia!
My God. Okay.
Do you still remember every time I call Natalia Natalie?
Yes.
that one time. Yes. Natalie.
I don't know about this last pick. This is very risky.
I am actually pretty confused. I'm not sure what to say, but if I were to give you my $5 on the line, my last $5 on the line, I will go probably with Team Eksdi, because I find that Lolita, even though it's not a very aggressive base and not of the heroes that's versatile for the tank role, I think Lolita can help out to give enough damage. The only concern for Team Eksdi is they don't have a marksman, they don't have someone to deal pure damage in terms of range. While Team Equalizer, I think you might be able to give some words on that. Or you're still very...
I am thinking about this because how many of the players can be fast enough to adapt, like for instance, Grok and Hilda, to be having magical resistance instead of just armor?
True.
Because if they can do that, they're unkillable.
Yes.
Because you only have really Zilong and some of Belmont that's there. Unless Lolita's going for a crazy damage bill instead.
That's very unlikely to happen. Anyways, let's just see the match.
It definitely throws things up into the air
Correct.
here, and that in itself is really exciting. So we're going to see Turtle spawn top corner this game from our perspective. And Zilong's already pushing down here. There's a little bit of an engage into the jungle, hoping to steal away that wonderful buff.
And as usual, the teams with the 3-1-1 setup, they'll try to go inside the opponent's jungle, trying to get their buffs, trying to get their creeps, so at least they denies them some EXP in the early stages of the game. But again, for Team Eksdi, maybe they'll try to show us something, something new, that, you don't really need a marksman / main ADC to come and help you to get the damage. I just want to see how they work. So I'm going to give Team Eksdi, like I said, my predictions for this round, but this might be Team Equalizer's chance to equalize things because they have a draft which is much more more mainstream in the sense that they do have Yishun Scenes. I talk about that. Look at that, Team Equalizer got first blood out from Harley right here. Apparently Team Eksdi will receive the first kill of the match. I'm not sure what happened. Harley, I think, was a bit lost right there.
Out of position.
Yeah.
Overextending. Did not expect it to be there. Alice taking some damage as well.
And Alice has to be really careful there. Hilda coming in on board. Might be able to take down Alice right here. She could not save her life despite the tower tanking for her. But oh well. She's going to down to the ground with a trade kill. 1-1 right now in the second minute. This is much more action-packed previously compared to the previous game.
I mean, and this is what Equalizer really needed to do. And we had mentioned it. They should, pick up the pace, go there. They are having stronger laners here. Harley is able to hold his own. He does scale really well into the late game. Yishun Shin hitting 4 will be able to help out the team across the map with the ultimate being used. Natalia as well, a little bit of a slower start for her, but will be able to help. Ooh, they are starting turtle already. The engage does come true. Grok is in. Kagura joins as well. But in the bottom lane here, Zilong will manage to find her. Will not be able to save Alice on top. They're taking out Grok. And the fight still continues.
And look at that. All the team of Equalizer would need to back this out because they lost a member right here. They lost their tank. They do have Hilda as a tank here, but it's not really a big risk to start losing out on the team fight, so they're just gonna chill back a while, try to clear the waves of the creeps. As Natalia was a bit, and oh, she's gonna do silence on the Zilong.
No, unfortunately she
Still
will
not
not
much
be able to
damage,
burst down Zilong just yet. I think it's more like as a deterrent, but
Correct.
Zilong, knowing his strength, he is 2 levels up ahead here. Will be able to stand his ground and push Natalia away. I don't see why Natalia should be in this bottom lane alone. They should have left Hilda down there, to be honest.
Yeah, I think maybe do it dual style, I think, but oh well.
Oh no, we are seeing the call up once again. Yet another team is going to go down. Lolita is this time around. Yishun Shin will come out. Belmont uses his ulti to what?
It's a bit questionable though.
Yeah,
with the ulti.
it definitely is questionable here. It looks like they will be able to come in with retribution kill. Yishun Shin so low. Grok so low, but no more mana already on Alice.
Goodness.
So close. Yet so far.
The victors are still Team Eksdi right here because they managed to take down one of the players from Team Equalizer. So it's actually pretty okay in one sense, but then just still early game. None of them have reached level 5 yet on the tri-lane part, so it's still okay. You don't really need to overcommit. As you can see, Kagura.
I like the rotation of Team Eksdi here. Pushing Kagura's presence in lane means that Zilong can go and push out the wave and do get a turret. The stun does come true. Kagura's in a little bit of trouble. It looks like the engage will come out. Kagura will manage to escape, but look at the amount of damage that's coming through here. Kagura does come back with another kill. Really good. Alice now on the other side will get taken down. So 1-for-1 across the map, but it looks like the top turret will go down.
Not just yet, but
Lolita is coming back, so they will be able to mount a little bit more of a defense. Does get spotted out and slowed.
And here, right here, the 2-1-2 setup right now for Team Eksdi. I think Zilong would really appreciate if somebody would help him a bit. on the attack. But anyways, look at down here. Hilda coming aboard to harass the two Equalizer members right now. Lolita could not do much damage. She could only tank right here as Grok and of course Hilda.
That Belmont ulti not on point.
And Team XD will see their Lolita down to at least 20% of the HP right now.
Alice is back. Alice does have mana, but will it be enough to mount the defense? I don't think so. They should make a stand at this outer turret. It
feels very like it's not connected to.
It's too risky, but it will come in. Kagura does come out. Will be able to get one kill. The second kill does come through. Harley will be able to escape from this. Ooh, yes, he will be able to. A good turnaround here, and it was great that they did not need to defend at the tower. They pushed out into lane. And he did manage to get the advantage there. Zilong being the annoyance down his bottom lane, now pushing out mid lane. He will rotate all the way back there. And just like that, 4 members up top, completely unanswered. Team XD, better execution. Belmont needs to be cautious now.
You can see right here, Grok is taking damage right now. He may fall to the hands of Team XD. Kagura will get the kill. Hilda coming in on board, trying to attack somebody right here, trying to get the
Alice! Kill. Oh no! Whoa, that was really close. Kagura as well, jumping all the way forward. Not going to be enough. Belmont is spinning to winning. Mega kill does come through. Will jump all the way back, hoping to get the final kill. Harley will be able to... No, Yi Xuanxin does get that final kill out there, and it will stop the aggression, but the damage is already inflicted. Belmont and Lolita all the way back to mid, pushing out that wave. Harley escapes by the skin of his teeth.
And I like how both teams that, both majors of the teams that they really avoided attacks really well, down to the slither of hell.
Really good positioning.
Yeah, it's just that unluckily Kagura was a bit lost there, and Yi Xuanxin, you know.
Ooh, does manage to escape that wall.
And you can see Natalia right now, and Yilong harassing and taking down the tower right here. I mean, might probably get caught right. 4 members of Equalizer will take down Zilong. He had no choice but to sleep. And all the teams of Team XD will try to go back right now. They don't have their main damager. And Alice...
At one point of criticism really for that play.
Okay.
We know that Zilong was going to go down.
Yes.
Push the mid lane.
Ah.
You did not need to be there. You can make him a sacrificial pawn. Just let him defend as long as possible, keep himself alive, and get the next objective. You did not need to go in with the next response.
So they could at least take 2 towers down with Zilong off, but too bad is 1 tower, 1 Zilong.
Exactly, and you sort of slow down the pace where they should be accelerating the pace.
Correct. And looking at the level charts right now, Zilong still level 11 right now against with Kagura. We have Lolita level 8, Alice Justin's level 8, and Balmon with level 7 right here. And oh, look at that, Kagura is been silenced, been disabled, and of course Yi Xuanxin will get the marksman headshot onto her. And this is gonna be a bit hard for Team XD.
Engage comes in.
Ooh, Zilong managed to take down Harley right here, trying to run away. No way, bro, I can't do that. And of course, Belmont will take down Hilda, the tank fighter over here, where Grok towing down to Alice, leaving Natalia running around across the jungle. She will be spotted by the 3 members, and she could not do anything to save her dear. Oh no, she could do something to save her dear life. She's gonna run back right here. What a great escape.
She is in the wrong place. Oh my god,
goodness.
the next level jukes.
Ninja level right there, Justin. Ninja level right there.
So good.
Oh my goodness. And Natalia probably can take Zilong out here if he plays this correctly. And Natalia will try to deal as much damage Zilong. Zilong get caught right here. This is not looking good, but Zilong managed to hold his ground, take down Natalia, while Hilda will do the trade kill. Revenge for Natalia as she takes down Zilong with the kill right here.
I mean, that was some pretty good execution.
That's a lot of team fights right here. Trade kills.
I definitely want to see more team fights because I think it's more in the favor of both sides.
Yes, indeed.
Both really quite equally matched when it comes across. Although there's a 3,000 goal lead, and there's a little bit of a tower advantage, still very close when it comes to team fights. And I think it's one way that Team Equalizer can come back in a very strong way towards the game.
But I think Team Equalizer will need to step their game up a bit because they are losing towers. They do have 2 more tier 2 towers. The bottom lane, they only have 1 tier 3 tower right here. This gives a bit of map control for Team Eksdi, but Team Eksdi could not be, too relaxed, because this is where Team Equalizer has the potential to do a very good team fight.
Yeah, I mean, this is also where you're reaching the point where Natalia can go out and start soloing people.
Yes.
From the side here. Not quite as strong as Zilong yet, but reaching that point.
Yes. And Team XD will take this opportunity. They do know that they have the pushing power. It's just that try not to be too overextensive. Like you see Zilong right here at the bottom lane. Natalia has the firepower right now to take down Zilong, I think.
I don't think so just yet. She's still 3 levels behind. And the goal is a little bit into the favor. We also are seeing that the buff is on. We'll find out now.
Oh.
Hilda's there as well, though.
Alright, here 4 members of the clock will take down Zilong.
Zilong
will take down
solos!
over there. Holy moly, before falling down to Hilda. So that proves your point. Okay, Natalia could not. No way.
No chance.
She will definitely need the team.
But so many members responding to Zilong means that another tower going to be for free.
And
it does not actually go down in the end. Belmont will be able to run away. The wall is good. Alice is stuck.
No.
Oh, Alice! Escape, Alice. No, Alice does get taken out. Lolita is back. It looks like it will be another turnaround fight. Hilda will be able to manage to escape just by a little bit. Belmont's ultimate does not connect, so she will be able to move away from it. 1-1. Good wall. However, that Harley does get taken out by Kagura.
No.
Wow.
Wow, that Harley pick off from Kagura is very important for Team XD, because as the offensive side, you will run to have more of your members surviving because you're at a disadvantage if you're on the enemy's map. But then here comes where the important picks comes in. Now you have a 2-3 trade-off. You have the map control because of the towers. And Team Equalizer, they just had no answer but to get a good team fight from there. The problem is with their team fights, it's good, but the trick kills comes and go.
Yeah, I think it's because once they do get the kill, they can get the kill.
Yes.
They don't know what to do next, so the shout caller might not be making the right calls as well. But Natalia now taking out the turrets. There's a big wave pushing up at bottom. It looks like there will be another team fight here. Zilong does come in. The flick back does come through. Alice will be able to take out Yishin Shin. Zilong does secure the kill in the end. Belmont is here. Belmont does come into the side here.
No.
Harley being completely pushed away, and Natalia is stuck within the wall. No! That will not be towards your favor at all. Harley will be able to run away from it. So far, a clean fight. Zilong's going to rotate down to mid. Clear up the wave. Bottom turret does go down for them, but the top and mid is completely in shambles. Back in the base, Harley almost going to go down. And just like that, this is going to be the end of the game for them. Team XD showing really good adaptation. Oh, I could be wrong. No, they were just waiting for the next creep wave. They want to be secure.
Destroying towers around.
Before this, we talked about rubbing salt into wounds. Grog does come through. No sun comes out. Ooh, what a pity.
Oh no, Grog taken down already. However, he does have the revive part. The Aegis on his spine. And this is going to be tough. And oh my goodness, look at that comeback of the team fight right here. This is not looking good for Team XD as they lost 3 members right now. Maybe 4 over here as Lolita is trying to run away for her dear life. Hilda with the slow and managed to take down Lolita through Harley's last hit.
This could be the wipeout here. Zilong does get spotted out. Ulti does come through. Will be able to flip it back, but he is so strong. He takes out 1. Will he take down the second one here? Now he will not be able to running away. Harley does end him away. That is the wipe out for them. Equalizer making the legendary comeback, but it is still far from over. They have 2 lanes completely crashing out. That's there. It's going to be an uphill battle. No, it's going to be more than uphill battle. It's going to be a Mount Everest climb for them.
They will probably need to take the lot and try to win at least 1 more team fight right here. But then Team XD knows that this is the opportunity to come and counter their lot taking, as the team fight will start right now. We'll get him here. Lot will be taken down by Equalizer. However, Hilda from Team Equalizer will be taken down by Kagura right now. 4 to 4 members right now. And look at that. Harley got stuck trying to run away. Will be taken down by Team Eksdi, leaving only 3 members of Team Equalizer to try at least to defend the base from getting destroyed while waiting for the Lord to tank up. And the enemy Lord has called out, will be bottom tower right here, but this is a bit too hard for Team Equalizer. Look at the amount of damage they're dealing. Natalia trying to save her, trying to assassinate, but she got assassinated by herself. True Kagura, Zilong take down Grok, leaving only Li Shun.
And that is the
game.
end, ladies
That's
and
game.
gentlemen. Team XD, bravo. I mean, I would clap
Correct.
for you that's over here. Really,
Really good.
really good. I thought they could have ended in that last push
Yeah.
if they really wanted to, but I also highly respect the call to go back, to not over push
Overextend,
that,
correct.
over push the advantage that was there. And once again, all the players, really good individual plays coming
Correct.
out from them. Out of all the 8 teams to have qualified, I am most looking forward to seeing Team XD in the league.
Yes, indeed.
You have